Hey, you all. Carpetbagger and Jen here, coming to you live from the South. More specifically, we are in Helen, Georgia. Where are we, Jen?
We're at Cappy Friends Cafe, where you meet capybaras, my favorite friends, I guess. I don't know, I've never met one.
Never met one? Well, you'll get to know one. You'll be able to figure out if you like them or not.
I think I'm going to like them.
You think you're going to like them?
They're adorable.
So yeah, Capybara is the world's largest rodent. I guess it's like a cat cafe where you meet cats. It said you get to spend time with a capybara instead. And you've been wanting to meet one for a while.
Yes, I've talked about it in my video. I tried at Gatorland.
Yeah, they were sold out for the day when we went to Gatorland.
Yep. There's another, not the same kind, but another capybara cafe in St. Augustine.
Yeah, it's in St. Augustine.
Right?
And wasn't it booked for like months out?
So I've been stalking this place on social media.
So technically, it's not open completely.
No.
They're in, what they say they're in?
Pre-launch.
Pre-launch. So I guess they are taking some reservations. I don't know what they have open right now or whatnot. But Jen was able to pester them enough to get some pre-launch tickets.
Yes, I've been stalking them and waiting for this. Yeah, I've been talking about it on my channel and being like, we must see a capybara.
Oh yeah, check out Jen's channel, Jenny Penny.
Yeah. On
YouTube, where she's apparently been going on and on about capybaras.
Yeah, they had them at one of the drive-through safaris I went to too, but they were behind like.
And you're allowed to like drive over.
And I'm like, hello, little friends, I'll meet you someday. And today's the day. Today's the day.
I've seen capybaras. Sometimes they used to have them like at the fair, and they'd be like, pay $1 to see the world's largest sewer rat.
Oh no!
And then it would just be like a capybara, like eating some lettuce.
I do think they kind of look like Shredder.
Look like. You mean Splinter?
Oh, Splinter. I always confuse the two names. I obviously know the distinction, but I always confuse the two names.
Shredder's like a bad samurai guy with like claws. And Splinter's a giant rat that knows karate.
Yeah, I think there's lots of. Oh, there's a ladybug on me.
Is there a ladybug on you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There it goes.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Excited? All right.
I already saw my first animal. Does a ladybug count as seeing my first animal?
Yeah, ladybug is an insect, I think. But
yes.
Anyways, let's.
We're being paged.
Oh, we've been paged. All right, well, let's go see if they're ready for it. Follow us. All right, we've come in here to check in for our capybara experience. Look at this guy here. This is a wax fair. I was trying to figure out where he came from. I've seen him before at a wax museum, but it's like a wax farmer with his pitchfork here. So this is not only just a capybara cafe, it's also what is it? The Nikuchi Adventures. They have like zip lines and big things to climb on. Okay, apparently they had a slot a little bit earlier, so we're headed in. All right, here they are, Jen. What were their names? This is Noodle and Potato and Popsicle?
Yes.
Are they always hungry?
Always. They eat all day long.
All right, Jen, you want to?
Oh no, you too.
The capybara.
Here.
Yeah, hold the very end of it.
Oh, you want some food there? Hey, Noodle.
Oh, Mr. Potato.
They start getting close, just let it go and they'll eat it. It looks like spaghetti noodles. They just keep sucking it on
This is-
They just start letting go when he gets it, okay? Plenty.
No.
Hey, Potato.
Start letting go a little. Let it slide.
Oh no.
Oh, is that Popsicle?
You gotta let it go.
Yes, they sure are. Yep, they just eat grasses. They love
They just eat grass. They just have
their
a
favorite thing.
graze in the yard.
Yeah, but that's what they eat. And
They
they're
just like
friendly.
going around eating.
In here, but I would say maybe 4 months old or so.
4 months old. You're just a
They
little
come
baby.
out, like a guinea pig does, ready to go. They're full hair, eyes open, ready to go. We've got some.
Oh, you dropped some.
Just born at the zoo that may be
Yeah,
2 weeks old. They're already grazing on grass and doing things like that.
Got 2 of them over there, Jen?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
Look how good they are.
150 pounds?
Yep, it's just quarter
What do you got there, Jen? A cantaloupe?
Yep. Oh, you want grass?
These are that way.
He wants the grass.
Exactly that way.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this was your favorite. Nope. That was yesterday.
Breaks again.
Oh, look at their toes. Apparently they're good swimmers.
Yes. Yeah.
Got a soft nose.
Yes.
A soft nose
We
potato.
learned that the hard way. We got my daughter one, and then they said they needed a companion.
Crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Can I eat that?
Hey.
Yeah, to do programs for them, make a wish, do programs for them. So all this funds that.
Like to eat grass? Grass is delicious. Nom, 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 nom. So Jen, you having a good time here at the
I am. I want one to sit on my lap.
You're trying to get one to sit on your lap?
Yeah, I have a
Here it comes,
blanket
here it
now.
comes, here it comes. Get on the blanket, come on, snuggle.
Two sons
This is,
plays at archery, and we have one.
Oh, what's this one's name?
Mr. Potato Head, I think.
No, this is
Noodle?
Noodle. Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, down there.
I thought Noodle was the tiny one.
No, the tiny one is Mr. Potato, I think.
Oh, okay.
She will come back.
That's Mr. Potato right there.
You sure can?
You like the cantaloupe?
No one likes the cantaloupe.
They don't like it.
No.
Seems like a lot of it kind of just like the grass.
You're so cute.
And they eat all types of grass. This is some that just grows at the zoo. If you just clips it and brings it.
All right, Jen, you got that big pile of grass
Okay,
there.
I am
Okay.
ready. Here we go. Yay!
Oh, you're scared. Oh, now you
Oh, there.
Okay, we are now having a magical moment.
This is Popsicle.
But they can't see up close at all.
You're having a magical moment with Popsicle, Jen.
Far vision is great, and their close is bad. It's like smell till you
Yum,
find
yum,
food,
yum.
worry about things eating.
Oh, yes.
Parker, what's that?
When are we getting one? They can hang out in the yard and eat grass and then come in and I'll make it dinner.
Dinner of grass.
Yeah, like spinach or
I mean,
something.
I don't know. It looks kind of
Collards. I'm learning about collards living here.
Yeah, I can't.
Wondering about what?
Collard greens.
You think Capybara would like collard greens?
Probably. Probably without the sauce.
They don't like
You
spicy
sound like my
sauce.
husband.
I
He
would
wants
think
to cook
not.
Everything.
I
My
mean,
daughter's
I'm
like,
not really that way,
Yum,
but
yum, yum,
everything that isn't particularly
They eat a lot.
Yeah.
good-looking animal. I mean, look at it. It's like a native.
I think that's all they do.
All of meat.
Tiny one over
I
there.
bet it's more muscular than you think.
Here, so because as much swimming and things as they
Now
do.
we have to visit big ones too.
Big ones? Where do we go to find big ones?
Gatorland had some.
If you ever watch a video, anything with jaguars,
Yeah, no.
they can jump. Like,
Oh, yeah.
there's like some great capybara escape videos.
Their nose really is the cutest part.
Like YouTube,
The cutest
you
part?
ever
It's soft,
see-
too.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
It's
oh.
awesome. Like,
Hello,
Here comes
friends.
Noodle.
Oh,
they can
Noodle's a little more
jump if they
aggressive.
want to.
Alright, we're gonna start wrapping things up. We appreciate
I also
y'all
have
coming.
this.
Let's see if we can. If y'all just want to leave your blankets where they're at, I'll get those shook off.
Yum, yum, yum,
Let's
yum.
see if we can wrangle some of them back into their.
Oh, goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Oh, bye.
Bye, Noodle.
Goodbye, new
Bye,
friends.
Popsicle. Bye, Potato.
That way.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay.
They're hurting them.
Hi, Mr. Potato.
Oh, he's trying to. He doesn't want to be hurted. He wants to get more
You're
food.
free.
You're free. Popsicle.
Apparently, they don't like to be hurted.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I know, come on. Here, we'll do this.
Mr. Potato.
Oh, goodbye, little friends.
I want to hold it.
You're next, Popsicle. You like
Uh-oh. Popsicle wants to play some more. Aww.
We're not helping. Everyone here is like, whoop it, Popsicle.
Mr. Potato.
All right, bye, little guys.
I'm coming back.
It was nice hanging out with you.
Oh, I love your shirt. You come ready.
And if none of the actual capybaras like you, you can snuggle with one of these.
I was afraid that I wasn't going to get any snuggles.
And Jen is trying to actually sneak a peek at the next. You can see him. I feel like this is not okay to do. Can you see any capybaras in there? Okay, this is wrong. We didn't. We had our time. We shouldn't sneak peek.
Well, we had pet time. This is new time.
Sneaky peeking time.
Yes.
Back here in the lobby, notice they do have a moonshine still, because every southern attraction has to have a moonshine still. And then there's Gollum for some reason. I guess this is all like zip lining equipment.
We should replace the fish with a capybara.
You should have a capybara.
My precious copy.
Now, me and Jen got separated a little bit. We were sitting on the opposite sides of the circle because we were the last ones in. You did manage to? Okay, good. You got a selfie with which one? Oh, that's Popsicle there.
I love them all.
You love them all? Yeah, Jen's already like talking about buying, like adopting a
capybara. They were saying they're like, well, we got 2, and then there were like 7 because they had babies. I was like, we could have all the capybaras.
You want to have a capybara farm?
Yes. The whole yard is just going to be capybara. I'm going to introduce wild capybaras to the Smoky Mountains. Apparently.
Oh my gosh, they'll probably be less destructive than those elk.
Yeah, probably.
So did you have fun? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Did you like snuggling with them?
Yeah, well, they didn't. I wanted to be like.
Yeah, they didn't like being hugged, but they like to eat food.
Yes.
You kind of like trick them to like.
So I'm like, pet, here's some food.
You have to like lure them. Although Noodle was aggressive, he just tried to like pull it away from you.
Noodle wanted to eat everyone's food.
Yeah, they have a zip line here that goes to like a big climbing course, and then something up here called the Thriller.
It looks terrifying.
I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it just might be some sort of like homemade human catapult of some sort. The Thriller. Jen, do you want to go in and ask if we can ride the Thriller?
No, I don't think I want you to do that. I said that you should do the rope course.
The rope course?
Oh, your shoulder hurts though. Okay. No.
We actually rode over here in Jen's new car.
New car! Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, we went and got this. It was just it was like the day I got home, right? That we went and...
Yeah, I think the day after.
The day I slept all the first day, then the next day we went and Jen had already picked this out.
I had it shipped from Raleigh for CarMax.
Shipped from Raleigh. How much did it cost? It was like 100. It was like 100 or something.
150 to get it shipped. I figured that would be the gas alone to like Raleigh and back.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, but you know.
But yeah, a lot less trouble too. But I don't know. I have this theory that she picked this out because of the color.
It has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
I wanted to stick with Chevy since in my accident it protected me, and I only had.
No, that is something. That is definitely something to say. Like I always felt the way I was in an accident in a Toyota Corolla, and I always felt like the Corolla saved my life.
Really?
In a way.
That's how I kind of feel about your car. And then I said it was cursed in my video because of all your audience saying that it's been cursed.
It had bad, it had, but you know, both accidents were not the car's fault.
Yes. Nor my fault.
And both accidents we walked away relatively unscathed.
Yeah, so I wanted to stick with it. I've named it Carolina.
Carolina because of the Carolina blue.
Yes. I didn't even realize that when I got it. Like a viewer said it on my video. I was like, oh, you're right.
When we went and bought this at the dealership, like all of like the dealership dudes were like coming up like, oh, nice color. Like the mechanics working in the garage were like, ooh, nice color.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Like, oh, they think
everybody loved it.
Yeah, I loved it.
You like driving it so far?
Mm-hmm. It's a 2023. I always try to get like a couple years old, like in that window. We
were saying new. Like to us, it's new. I know some people are like, actually, it's a pre-owned car, but I say it's new. It's new to us.
And it only has 30,000.
30,000. It was like brand new. There's like nothing scuffs inside. It really couldn't tell the difference between this and a brand new car.
No. And your car, my car, whichever car, the old car, the totaled car now, had 170,000 miles. So definitely an upgrade.
Yeah, we were talking. It was probably getting to the point. We may have already even talked about it, that the car was getting to the point where maybe we need to do a switcheroo and trade it in. But instead of trading it in, we crunched it, and then not on purpose, but it got crunched, and fortunately, I ended up getting a little more insurance-wise for it than I expected to get for it. So I was able to cover the down payment and all that on the new car. I was able to pay off the total car and enough money to put a down payment on this one. So Yeah, I rode over in it. It seems like a really nice car. But
I love it.
You love it?
Yes.
You love it? This is exactly what you wanted?
It has a sunroof too, yeah. I honestly typed like Chevy sunroof.
You're like...
And then I saw this color and I'm like, sold.
You're like powder blue sunroof. You typed in Chevy sunroof and then this came up.
Yeah.
And you're like, I want...
2023, since I usually try to get like 2 years old. And I was like, I saw the color, I'm like, yes. And then I saw the miles and I was like, yes. And then
yeah, since hardly has any miles on it. I'm pretty sure my car has more miles than that.
Yeah, you have a 2025, and
it's a 2025, and it's got a lot more miles than this had on. So must have just been like owned by a granny who took it to church once a week.
That's how my mom was with her car.
Yeah,
it was basically just church and grocery shopping.
Church and groceries. Yeah. But yeah, I think I love it too, and looking forward to going on some adventures in it.
Like capybaras.
Yeah, this is the first official adventure of this car. Is the Capybara Cafe. But I think Jen's never been over to, well, we're in Helen right now, but Jen's never been to the main part of Helen, so I figured we were gonna head over in that direction.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And we have arrived here, downtown Helen. Looks like if you head into this alleyway, they promise you pretzels, hot dogs, and beer. Just go down that way. Jen! Last time I was here, I put a lock with our names on this heart. One of the heart locks that you got me. Yay. The love lock. So I actually placed a love lock here. Let's see if we can find it. It's one of these red ones.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of these.
I know. I thought I saw it and I was like, oh no, literally just everyone.
Ashley and Tucker. Huh, it's got to be here somewhere. So I've rewatched the video many times, and from what I can understand, it should be hanging right here, but it is not. Someone stole our love.
You don't love me anymore?
I mean, I don't think that's how it works. I think...
Because it's gone.
Yeah, if you were the one that sold our love lock, just come put it back. I won't press any charges.
I will.
You're gonna press charges? Well, now they're not gonna...
With a broken heart. Because if they need our love... Well, maybe it's like they need our love then. Okay. No one...
I don't really want anyone taking my love and using it for their own sick, twisted purposes.
I mean, that's also very
So
fair.
I think Jen got me the ones like these, which are really nice and really pretty. But I feel like we may need heavier locks.
Some of these. This one's engraved.
Yeah, we need bigger love locks.
One with a picture. I don't know where that one went.
This one right here. This is what we need.
But that doesn't scream love. That screams safety.
Well, love is safety, isn't it?
That's true. Oh, this one here. I stole someone's family trip. Oh. Wait, it was already unlocked. Here, I'm putting it back though, because I'm.
Maybe those are defective.
Here, I'll
is it
lock
broken?
in for them.
It's.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one's just broken, and it's the same type. So.
Yeah.
Maybe the locks that
they were very cheap.
Very cheap.
I think it was like $10 for like 5 locks.
You should have spent more on the lock.
Well, maybe ours was loose and someone put it somewhere else. I don't know. We can't,
all right.
Like,
well, this was an experiment, and we live by our travels, and we've learned that we need some more heavy-duty love locks.
Yes.
We need to bring our love to the next, heavy-duty level. Yes. All these people get to have love, but not us.
Can we just write it on here?
I don't know if you're just supposed to write on it.
No, probably.
You can see these tube buses here. Actually, tubing down the river is a big thing here in Helen. People like to float down the river. Some more love locks down this way.
Look at this one.
That's the one we need there. Right there. That's what we need to get.
That's great. Oh, never mind. That was okay.
It was a wasp?
I don't know what it was. I think it was just a ladybug. I'm just a big baby.
You got scared because a ladybug flew by? This building over here used to be a tarantula exhibit. You went in there and then a bunch of tarantulas. The tarantula exhibit closed down. It looks like it's a restaurant of some sort now. But I actually wanted to come over here to the Heidelberg. This is kind of the most impressive structure in Helen. You get a postcard from Helen, it's almost always the Heidelberg here. And I don't think I've ever eaten here before, so that today me and Jen would have some lunch here at the Heidelberg. See, I think this is my first time actually in the building. The paintings here. And, oh look over here, Jen. You got a cuckoo clock.
I love cuckoo clocks. I had one at home growing up that my cousin brought me from Germany.
Looks like they got a collection of glasses in here. And look at this. These are super cool. These are 1982 World's Fair, which was in Knoxville. Oh, I mean, I'd love to have one of these. So different German delicacies here. And look at this. You can upgrade your side to a sausage for $3. And look at this, how many schnitzels they have. These are all different schnitzels.
You're a schnitzel.
Wiener Art Jagger Schnitzel, Zagenscher Schnitzel, Fusender Schnitzel. Got 3 mustards here with no labels. Nope. So Jen was saying that the one in the middle is the most seeds.
Yeah.
That's some seeds and that's no seeds.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, and then you also have.
Oh, just in case you don't want German mustard, you want French mustard. And our food has arrived. I got the Wiener Art, which is a schnitzel. The fried pork there. One of my sides I upgraded to the bratwurst. It's got some sauerkraut there. And the other side I got was the spatzel, like the buttery noodles. And Jen,
I got goulash.
Goulash.
It's not like any goulash I've ever
It's a little different.
Yeah.
It's got the same noodle as the spatzel.
Yeah, they look like egg. But
They do look like scrambled eggs, but I think they might be egg noodles.
I got a.
And you got a bratwurst as well as your side.
Yep.
So yeah, they actually had like a really extensive German menu here. I was surprised. I'd never eaten here before. Some of the other restaurants in town just have kind of a limited menu, but they had pretty much anything you wanted as far as German food goes. Is that good goulash?
Mm-hmm. Why is it called Wiener Art?
I don't know. Yeah, Jen was just asking why it was called Wiener Art, and I don't know. I see it's a Wiener Schnitzel, but there's no art. I thought it was going to be like Picasso made of fried pork. So that's real yummy. It's like flattened pork with a breaded deep fried. Try some of this spatzel. Interesting. It actually tastes like scrambled eggs. Interesting. Give the bratwurst a try. Good. We're actually trying some of that mustard. Yeah, I went with the extra seedy mustard. See how that tastes. Oh, you gonna steal some, Jen?
Yeah.
Is it spicy?
Here's those waters.
No.
No?
I don't know if I took enough to be able to.
Maybe
tell.
one of these is spicier.
I think I may have taken like such a little amount that.
But it didn't register? We'll just take a big glob of that.
Turn to the side? No. No?
Just as spicy.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, you took enough that time?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try some of this seedy mustard.
Okay, 2.
Let me have red cabbage.
Not too spicy.
No, that's not. I kept thinking it was coming.
Jen's changing her mind, saying
Yeah.
first she said it was not spicy at all, then she said it was too spicy. Now I don't know where she settled. Let's try these other 2 mustards here.
Don't hesitate.
Alright, a little bit of this mustard here. Ooh, that's really good. It's like rich, creamy, a lot of horseradish. Oh, I think I like that one the best. I haven't tried the third one, so hold on here a second. Okay, the third one's more like standard mustard, like the French's. But this kind, I don't know what it's called. This is my favorite. Just the right amount of
You're
spice.
right. That's the right one.
You like that one? Okay, so I ate all my schnitzel. I ate a lot of the spatzel, but there was a lot of spatzel. There. And
Do I count?
Did you
As
eat?
clean plate count?
No, you gotta eat your sauerkraut.
You didn't eat yours, Helen.
I don't get in the clean plate club today.
But this is empty. It's just.
I mean, I would judge that as no, that's not finished.
I'm a failure.
You have to pick it up and slurp the last bit
I
out.
guess I just failed.
This is the Windmill Dutch store over here. A little Dutch girl holding some Dutch tulips in her arms. Oh, I really like this. It's a dodo. I don't know if it's like a pitcher or something, but that's cool.
I love the patterns of the glass, the Dutch glass.
Oh yeah,
It's a dodo and it makes it even better. It's not just like a teapot.
Oh, here's some like Dutch skulls. That's pretty awesome. And then look at that big picture has a tarantula on it. Old Dutch grocery area back here. You may get some Mentos. And these are like the best. I've had these before. These are the best lozenges you can get. They taste horrible, but they actually work.
Are those the licorice ones?
They're menthol, but these are like used by like fishermen who are out in the sea and get the horrible sea cough, and this is the only thing that will relieve them. Got these the original Crocs, the wooden clogs over here.
I've been looking for shoes. Do you think these will be comfortable for Hawaii? I need like beach shoes.
The sand might get trapped inside. They might start to like decay in the water. So Jen got a little reindeer for a collection, a little Dutch reindeer. It's like an ornament for the tree.
Yep.
I stop in here at the Alpine Trading Company. Oh, you can see here, Guten Tag, y'all. Pretty much sums up Helen, Georgia. They've got different beer mugs. A lot of beer mugs here in the different gift shops of Helen, Georgia. Oh, look what we have here. They actually sell locks that you can put on the heart here. And look at this. These are a little more sturdy. Yeah, I think we're gonna get one of these so we can re-add it to the heart. All right, Jen. Put on there good so people can see it. Jacob and Jen. We have returned to the Lovelock station, which I just realized was a hot air balloon. Did you know it was a hot air balloon?
No, I thought it was a heart. Somehow.
I thought it was a heart too. I guess I wasn't paying close attention. All right, let's get. You got the lock?
Yes.
Is it ready?
I got it open.
You got it open. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got to find a good spot where people won't remove it, where we'll be able to find it next time. There's not a lot of spots left. Let's see if we can find a spot. There's too many locks. All right, Jen, I'll let you do it this time because maybe last time, maybe it fell off because I didn't put it on right. So I'm gonna have you use your locking abilities here. You got it? Is it not? Is it defective?
Well, that's really, you really have to push this one in. But
Okay,
look.
is it tight? There we go. Yeah, give it a few more tugs. There we go. Now, yeah, eat the key.
There's no.
Oh no. Okay, this is me leaving a message for myself next time I'm in Helen. It's the side facing the street here. And you've got a smiley face sticker right there. It's, let me see.
Where do you want to put it?
It's 1, 2, 3 from the bottom right there. Where me and Jen's love will always
Right here?
exist. Jen wanted to check out the wooden toys. Oh, you have a whole toy area back here. This is the Swiss German Plaza. Where's the wooden toys? Over there? So here we are. This is pretty cool. It's got the wooden nutcrackers here on the outside.
I was asking you if it was Geppetto's store. Look, he really
It is
there.
Geppetto, yeah. And they sell engraved love locks. Oh man, if I would have known, I would have got one engraved here. Because they actually have the big heavy duty ones that they'll engrave for you.
Okay, well, so when someone takes ours, then we'll come back and get a third one here.
All right.
We'll keep upgrading.
All right, we squeezed into the wooden toy store here. A little crowded. It looks like you get different. You get an engraved hammer. And oh, look at this. This is the you put your tooth in there, and you leave it for the tooth fairy. And a little miniature baseball bat. You get that engraved too. What type of instrument is this? Look at these amazing puppets here on the back wall. Some fun characters here. We got a robot and the devil there hanging out.
Look at the skeleton.
Where's the skeleton? Oh, that little skeleton's really spooky. I'm gonna get one of these. I'll bring it with me when I go to hotels that don't have the do not disturb. I have my own wooden do not disturb sign that I carry around with me. You see, it says "Don't make a peep, blank is asleep." So I get it. Don't make a peep. Carpetbagger is asleep. What's that? Like a little dancing donkey? Oh yeah, we have all the different dancing characters there. So there's these Russian nesting dolls. But there's a dinosaur! Oh my gosh. You see the Russian nesting doll? It's a parrot there?
They have this.
What's inside the skeleton?
Or skeleton, I guess it's not.
Another skeleton! More skeletons.
What's inside this skeleton?
It's probably a skeleton, Jen.
That's another skeleton! What's inside this skeleton?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's another skeleton!
Is that the smallest one? Oh my gosh, Jen.
What's inside this skeleton? That's another skeleton!
Is this a skeleton inside of him, or is he the tiniest?
No, he's the tiniest. Now I have to find all his pieces.
This one wants to be a real boy. Maybe I'll take him home and wish upon a midnight star that he becomes real. You got a crossbow there, Jen?
Is this how you do it? I set up the rubber band back here, and then do you put this here?
Yeah, and then you
Where do you shoot?
pull back. It says there's a target right there. Well, here, let me. Did you get the target?
No. Are you ready?
Ready.
Did it?
Oh yeah, there's some more puppets over here. We got a giant mouse, a dragon, and even puppet Jesus. What's that?
It says that you use the large end of the stick on his back. And he'll sound like a real frog.
Yeah, kind of. So we got these music boxes here, but they play different songs. That's The Simpsons. Well, that's really cool.
That is cool. I have the Jurassic Park version of that.
Composed by Danny Elfman, who I walked right past at Epic Universe without noticing. I think we're going to peek here into the sock shop. Let's look here in the sock shop. They have this Helen snow globe. It actually has the Heidelberg where we just ate lunch. And let it snow. Sometimes it snows in North Georgia. Not a lot, but sometimes. And look at this. I don't think I was able to find a pressed penny machine last time we were here in Helen. So let's get us a few Helen pennies. You got the black bear. Got the river there. A little German man. And you have Sasquatch. There we go, 4 shiny German pennies for the collection. Oh, and I didn't forget about you, Zultar. I'm always willing to spare a dollar for my good longtime friend Zultar.
The great Zultar here with a word of wisdom for your fortunes. Remember, it is a great deal better to do all the things you think you should than to spend the rest of your life wishing you had.
Oh my gosh, I could not agree with you more, Zultar.
With regrets.
It's a great
Live it
quote.
up, my friend, and start by giving Zultar more monies for more wisdom, no?
You deserve more money for your grand, vast wisdom. I really like that one. That was a good message. There's Hansel and Gretel's Candy Kitchen, where you can look at the candy apples there in the window. And it says, "Please do not lick the glass." I wonder if that's actually a problem. If people,
I like their chunky little mascot.
Little mascot there.
Yeah, he's really cute.
You think they have a problem with people like licking the glass?
I don't think they should, but maybe.
Oh, here's your little friend, Jen.
Yeah, I love him.
They have some fun German stuff in here. Lindhaus Imports. Also in the window, we got that green Kit Kat clock wearing a German hat. These like little flying machines.
I love that.
Oh, I think you thought like the candles, and the candles will make it move. I think.
I think so. It's like the ones in Baltimore that we saw.
Yeah, here's some authentic German nutcrackers. I bet all these can properly crack a nut.
Oh, that one's really cool.
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear the cuckoo clocks going off. Oh, I think we just missed missed some of the fun. So here's the authentic alpine hats here. And if you don't want to go full in, you get these little alpine hat headbands. And then a Sasquatch cup with the pretzel for the handle.
They have a bunch of ones with pretzel.
Oh, okay. They all have pretzel
They're
handles.
pretty fun.
And I really like these, the trolls. All the different varieties of trolls down here. And look at this. There's a moose with a couple of trolls hiding underneath it.
That's amazing.
And they have these nesting dolls all separated so you can see what all the different layers is. Look at this one. It's a yellow submarine.
That's really cool.
With a walrus. Okay, so it's like the song, the Beatles song. Cuckoo Choo, the walrus, the yellow submarine. These guys are playing under the sea. A wide variety of clocks here, from the cuckoo clocks to the Kit Kat clocks to whatever these are right here. But yeah, I always like the clock cats. I'm wearing a football helmet. Okay, these ones got like pearls. Ones up here have bow ties. Yeah, that is a lot of fun. So I was looking at these clocks again, and apparently you can try them out. So let's just see what happens. Press the try me button. Oh, there we go.
That is pretty majestic.
Oh yeah, look at that. The whole clock like comes apart.
I feel like
Hey, that's pretty amazing.
Dolly. Yeah, that's really cool.
Wow.
All right, that is really neat. I'm impressed.
Wow.
So you buy this and then acid?
This one here's got the earth in the middle. Let me see if I can find that button. Oh, there we go. Oh, there you see the earth splitting open. And then there's miniature clocks inside the earth twirling. Oh, these are cool.
That's cool.
Wow. We're going to peek here into Alpine Divine. So it looks like they have a pressed penny machine. Okay, we got the windmill here and the little German girl. We'll add those two to our collection. Got a quarter penny. Then turn the crank. All right, 2 more German pennies for the collection. Okay.
Jacob.
What's that?
You want to tube the hooch?
Yeah, it's the Chattahoochee River, like that one country song.
Way down yonder on the
Who sings that?
Alan Jackson.
Alan Jackson.
It gets hotter
But yeah,
than a hoochie
but
coochie.
people go tubing on the hooch, so you can't buy that Christmas ornament because you have to tube the hooch first.
We may have to do that.
We may have to tube the hooch.
Tube the hooch.
And then over here in front of the Helen Hat Company, we have the German Bigfoot with his Oktoberfest mug. You want to get in there, Jen? You want to get your picture taken with
It's blinding.
German sass? What's the sun in your eye?
Yes. It's not very good. I'm like, hi. That's the best I can do.
And Jen wanted to actually see the Chattahoochee River for herself. So we came over here to the bridge. Oh, and look at this. There is no locks on this bridge. You go put them in the designated lock area. This is not a love bridge.
No
this
hoochie coochie love on the bridge.
no what?
No hoochie coochie love on the Chattahoochee.
No, this is a hate bridge. No love. And there it is, the infamous Chattahoochee, and it is indeed hotter than a hoochie coochie. You see here, there's locks creeping all around Helen. I don't know if this is a designated lock area. I think we're going to head in here to the shops at Castle Inn. They got suits of armor in here, as well as giant nutcrackers. A lot of giant nutcrackers throughout Helen. And I do like this chainsaw carving of an accordion man. I've never seen this before. This is interesting. This is from 1969. Talks about the history of Helen. Now, in short, Helen was a mining town at one point. They mined asbestos, and that obviously went out of style. So they came up with a grand plan to create a tourist destination that people would want to visit. So they decided to make the town Bavarian themed. And here's some of the blueprints for the town. And this is interesting here. You can see these buildings that existed in Helen before it got its German makeover. And then you can see the blueprints here on how they envisioned transforming that pharmacy there into, adding the German theming. So you see all throughout the town, these are some of the buildings that are still out there that I've seen many times. Yeah, you can see the original building there, and then the blueprint here on how to turn it into that. That's what it looks like today. Yeah, this is what Helen looked like prior to the German makeover. And I do believe they still have ordinances here in Helen that you have to build your building in accordance with the Bavarian style. We have returned to Jen's blue car.
It's very easy to find my car now.
Yeah, it stands out.
Yeah, like, oh, there it is.
What's your car's name?
Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah, because it's blue, like
it's
Carolina blue.
Carolina blue.
I didn't even realize that when I picked it out. Like, everything is Carolina now.
All right, so quite a fun day here in Helen. We got to play with some capybaras. We got to eat some authentic
that was really, really
German
good.
food. Which one?
I vote the food better in Helen than Frankenmuth. That may be a controversial.
That is a spicy take. So you liked your bratwurst and goulash here better than your chicken dinner in Frankenmuth? Oh,
not even close. 100%.
Shots fired. It's really good. Like as far as like a German restaurant, it has like a full German menu.
It was really, really good.
Just all sorts of sausages, all the different sausages, all the different schnitzels. Just anything you want.
The goulash wasn't even what I expected it to be, but it was really good.
You were worried at first when you got it?
I'm like, I don't know, but yeah, it was really good.
All right, so some great German food. The capybaras, they don't eat German food, they eat grass, apples, and cantaloupe. Their favorite, I think, was the corn
Oh yeah, the corn husks.
The corn husks, they really like those.
Yeah, they really like those.
But yeah, what do you think about? So what do you think about Helen?
It's really cute. I like it. I wish they had a glockenspiel. Is that what it's called?
They used to. Yes, they used to have a glockenspiel, but it quit working.
So
I've learned that
Frankenmuth point glockenspiel, Helen point food.
Yeah, it's I've learned in my travels. I think glockenspiels are hard to keep working because
I'm not surprised.
There's so many broken glockenspiels out there.
I mean, I had a cuckoo clock growing up. I think I've said this like 16 times now in this video. But yeah, the chains and stuff were really hard.
Basically, like a glockenspiel, like a lot of what we're talking about is like sometimes there's like a larger one, like on the side of a building or something that has like characters that come out.
Yeah, so if a little one's hard to maintain, I can't even imagine how the full-scale building one would be.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching today.
Oh, and we did the love lock.
Oh yeah, the love locks. We clasped our love permanently. We need to invest in some better love locks. That's what we learned.
Yes. One
of the things we learned today. So we'll get some locks. Maybe we can get them engraved. I don't know. Can you get? We can look and see if we can get them the big ones engraved, maybe, and then mailed to us.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We'll check on that. Put that on the to-do list as we're getting ready for Hawaii.
Oh, are there love locks in Hawaii? I feel like it's too beautiful and natural that they wouldn't
want you clipping love locks
yes.
on anything. Yeah, I don't know. It's what is it? It's 4 days until we get on a plane?
Yes.
We're not going directly to Hawaii. We're making a pit stop in Reno, Nevada, whichever one's the right. Which one do you say?
I used to say Nevada, but people made fun of me.
It's Nevada.
But I think it's Nevada.
Nevada's
but then
right.
other people said it is Nevada. So
I don't know.
I don't know.
Everywhere I go, people are angry at me for pronouncing things wrong. So
I know that I have a nasally
now?
voice from my Western New York.
I have a nasally voice too. So thank you guys for joining us. Special thank you to those that follow along on a day-to-day basis. I did take a couple days off to rest, but back in the saddle. I think I may take off another day or so to help get ready for the trip. Other than that, we're probably going to do a few things locally in the meantime.
Yeah.
If you like these videos, though, please consider subscribing. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun random stuff. If you'd like to help out the channel in other ways, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling souvenirs in the Etsy shop. We got pressed pennies, motel key fobs, enamel pins, and stickers.
Yay.
And
also personalized messages on Cameo.
Yes, if you like
send to a friend, a loved one, or a foe.
I don't know what would be said to a foe. I don't want to get in the middle. I don't want to get in the middle of something.
You're gonna start settling disputes on Cameo.
But of course, all those things help keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's
in the glockenspiel.
in the back.